So,
For the past couple of years, I've been attempting to grow big horse spotted corn here in our backyard. I've got 3 blocks that I grow that. 1, 2, 3. I can get about 25 plants per row, and granted 12 rows twice a year to try to grow big horse spotted corn. And I want to save the best seed that I possibly can. So I take the best examples out of each harvest this past 2 years now and have replanted those seeds. I started out with something that was a little scraggly at first,
Yeah.
not really all that impressive to look at, and now we've got ears coming out that look like this. All right, so this is what we want our big horse spotted corn to look like. A combination of purple and white kernels, speckles of purple and white. So we have white kernels with purple specks, some purple kernels with whitish specks on them, and any range in between from dark purple over here to mostly white over here. All of these are acceptable shades for big horse. Right. So now occasionally you'll wind up with an all red ear of corn or maybe all black or something of that nature. Those genes are inside this particular variety of corn. And if you want to breed those particular types, you could definitely breed those out. You could isolate all white kernels, for example, and breed an all white type variety of corn. You could isolate all purple and go for more of that dark purple variety of corn. But we want this nice blend here that we've got. Let's see right. We want, isn't it pretty? Look, it's a Sergeant Kitty. This little braid of corn is some big horse spotted corn that we grew last year. And we harvested it and braided it and hung it right there on the wall. And obviously this is stuff that we didn't save for seed. And we didn't cook it, we didn't eat it, it just hung there. So it's kind of an example, I suppose, of what we got for our harvest. And there's some of all the different varieties that show up. There's some of the purple and the white in there. There's a little bit of an orangish, even a brown, lots of this gray stuff. But we saved a different color, I guess you'd say, for our palette. And we grew that for 2 full seasons this year. And we've got the example that will be hanging out for our harvest this year. So let's get to it. Country Agroforestry. Today is October the 14th. Tomorrow, the 15th, will be exactly 90 days from the day that I put these corn seeds in the ground. So I'm thinking it's a good day to start harvesting that corn. So we've got, here we go, 89 days from seed to this. This is coming. So here is the ear. By comparison, my hand is about 9 inches from thumb to pinky tip. So about 12 inches overall, 1 foot. The size of the corn cobs, and let's unwrap it. This is like Christmas, right? A little, more like Thanksgiving. If Thanksgiving had presents, this would be what Thanksgiving would be like, right? If Thanksgiving had presents. Hey, why don't we have presents on Thanksgiving? All kids, I think, all kids out there. Oh, bug got in. We got a little bug damage. All kids out there should petition their parents for presents on Thanksgiving. I think it's a great idea. Presents from your parents only on Thanksgiving, not your grandparents. I should point that out. Yeah, tear into here, you see where the bugs got to it. And then, oh my goodness. No, there's a little bit of damage at the very end. There we go, yeah. Go ahead and just snap that bit off that the bugs got to. That's what I'm growing here, folks. That's what I'm growing. Today we're going to get the corn off of the stalks before the ducks can get to it, because if they're lower down, the ducks have been noticing that the corn tastes good and they've been eating the smaller ears, which goody for them, but rough for us. So let's get to picking. I've got a mouse in my pocket. All right, so here we have two corn cobs on the same plant. We're just going to go ahead and take both of those off. So, asking about, someone was asking about, can we get two cobs per plant? This one's a little bit greener. Yeah, there we go. We can get two from one plant. Two pretty good ones too. Well, okay, here we are with our second crop of corn right there. We're going to go ahead and take them and get them shucked and see what's on the inside, so come on. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Jason.
You want to shuck?
Aren't we a little old for that?
Corn. You want to shuck some? Hey, it's time for another corn video. All right. Dive in. Hey. But somebody else got. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, the sun catches it just right.
Hi, Cat. When I was a kid, you wouldn't see it down a tree very long.
It's so purple and
Oh my
white.
goodness, your hair's going everywhere.
Right.
Are you really trying to keep this? Are you going to throw it to the ducks?
I'm going to throw it to the ducks. The ducks can get it. The ducks will like it. Oh, that's a good piece right there.
Give it to him.
Mine's bigger.
What do you call these?
Mine's bigger.
Yours is prettier.
Husks. These are husks.
I didn't have as much husk because they got broken.
Yeah. Here. Haha, mine's bigger. Weird. So we're gonna snap that bit off because it's no good. But all right, comparison.
Mine's
Ooh.
green.
Yeah, I probably ought to. I think I ought to snap this bit off because it didn't make all the way across. Oof. Ooh.
Okay, that one's purple or...
And nope, yours is bigger.
Hi.
Here comes the mailman. Unless that's a woman. Can we still call him a mailman if it's a woman?
Oh, we did get a package. It's a virgin. It literally got nothing.
Wow. Okay, well the ducks will eat it.
Wow. This is...
The ducks can eat that.
There's a bunch of corn sticks in here. Push it, try to get over there.
All right. Oh, yep. We got something on it. So even though some of them got clipped, enough of them got pollinated before that we still get this right here. Wow. That's a purple and white speckle, mostly purple, but stunning. Stunning coloration. Okay, so we got some of our best ears for examples. We're going to do two example grades. But I discovered whenever I counted, I've got 6 and 6, and last year we did a grade of 5. So Mary, just pick one.
That I don't want?
Pick one that you don't want.
These two are a little white.
Okay.
That's got better white spots. That's got kind of like a white sort of almost turned purple. I think that's fine.
You're going to take that. Okay. So this, right now I'm going to look through these. I'm going to see which one I don't want. And I'm going to pick this one here, right here, because, not because I don't like the kernels, it had a damaged spot right there. So I'm going to take the one with the damaged spot out. Okay. Hold on a second. There we go.
You don't have a grade.
We got our two ends crossed. We lay the back behind it. And then you go left over, right over, left over, right over, left over, right over, left over, right over, left over, right over. Until you get down to this end here where you're running out of room. Left over, right over, left over, right over, left over, right over. And you wind up with 3 cobs that look something like this to you. Which one did you braid, and which one do you think everybody should vote for?
Mine. So, which corn braid did the audience decide to hang up? Mine or Jason's? Probably than mine. It is cuter.
Yours was cuter. Well, in the end, we decided to hang both of them because, after all, it's the corn that's the real star here.